Hey friends, happy Sunday. It is rainy and chilly here in Charleston today, but I wanted to pop on here to ask you guys this hypothetical question. Someone at work the other day had asked me, and the question is, if you could go back to when you were 5 years old and then relive your life up until you are now, but you would know everything that you know now, like you would know the outcomes of things, you would know the knowledge that you know now and then relive your whole life from when you were 5? Or would you rather live your life starting now but knowing everything in the future that's going to happen? And this really got me thinking, because I truly could not decide which one that I would pick, and I've kind of come to the conclusion that I wouldn't pick either, and here's my reason. So if you were to go back to when you were 5 years old and live your life knowing everything that you know now, then yes, you would probably save yourself hurt, heartbreak, sickness maybe. Maybe you would do things differently. But if you did things differently, then you wouldn't be the person that you are today. And you wouldn't have gone through those hard times, learned those hard lessons, and become a more evolved and knowledgeable person and the person that you are, because those situations and those circumstances that maybe you would have avoided if you went back and relived your life, if you wouldn't have gone through those things, you wouldn't be the person you are today. And I truly think that every circumstance shapes the individual that we become. So that's my reasoning for that. And then if I were to live my life from the present day, knowing what my future holds, this one sounds a little bit more ideal, because I think the unknown of the future can be so scary and intimidating. Like, am I gonna get married? Am I gonna have kids? Like, where am I gonna live? All of these what if questions and like what questions that are in my mind all the time. I think if we were to know the answers to those questions, then I don't know, it would feel like we are not trusting God, not trusting the universe, whatever you believe in that greater purpose, in that higher purpose of knowing that everything is working out in our favor, whether you realize it in the moment, whether it feels good in the moment, whether it hurts you in the moment. I think everything is in divine protection to leading us to the life that we're meant to live. And if we already know what the future holds, like, what is the fun of that either? So, while yes, I do think knowing what the future holds and having answers to these questions can create some short-term relief, I also think it can create more confusion and less trust in yourself. Does that make sense? Anyway, that's my little thought for the day. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments, because this was such a fun and interesting question that really got me thinking. Hope you guys have a great Sunday. Bye.